Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Vivian from ThePaperLetterBlog, also known as the Chatty Penpal channel. I make happy mail, snail mail, and penpal videos here on YouTube, and you can also find me on Instagram and Patreon and other socials, which I will all link down below. Now, as you can see on the screen, I am sharing some images from the hashtag ThePaperLetterBlog. Thank you. If you are someone who was inspired by one of my videos and who shared your images on Instagram with the hashtag ThePaperLetterBlog, know that you make my day. Look at how many images have been shared, and this is just the ones from March. So, thank you. It brings me such enormous joy. In today's video, we are going to talk about all sorts of happy mails that I have sent out. The majority I'm showing you are from 2020, and I will talk you through each and every one of them. There will also be some different camera angles every now and then. And I will also mention sometimes, for example this one, I actually made the flipbook in a video. So if you're interested in any of these videos, they will also be linked down below. Now, if I counted correctly, there are 16 mails in this video, so I'm hoping it will give you tons of idea. I'm also in some of them showing you the goodies more up close and really showing you what I've sent, so that should give you hopefully some inspiration for penpal goodies as well, because that is something that I get asked about a lot in my videos. Now, the first one I'm showing you here is one subscriber mail or PO box reply. You may recognize it because I actually made it for a video as well. Something with stitched pockets, if I remember correctly. This one went out to Sarah in the USA. This is the envelope I sent it in. I made an adorable little box envelope. I will also link the tutorial for the box envelope down below. And I do this more often, but when you have to use a certain amount of stamps, you can go up to a certain weight. And I had weight left, so obviously I'm going to use everything I can. So for example, 3 stamps for us is up to 100 grams. So if I don't make 100 grams just yet, I'm going to continue adding random things like this bundle of paper goodies until I do reach the 100 grams. So like I said, to Sarah in the USA, and I will link the video down below. Then this is a special one. First of all, I have sewn the envelope. I've sewn when I sewn this one, I made a few more, and someone said that the envelope actually opened in transit, so I still have to learn how to properly sew an envelope. But how do you say this? But I have sewn this one for my dad. This is a ship in a bottle, or how do you call this? Yeah, basically a bottle with a little paper ship that I painted for my dad. My dad is not a sailor or anything, but I'm not very good at painting, so I decided to go for something easy, and that was his birthday card. So I figured I would show you that as well. This is a little mail I made for Greta in the USA. Over on Patreon we do swaps sometimes, and the first swap we ever did was for a collage postcard. So that was my entry. You were supposed to send the postcard, and then I sent it in a vellum envelope with some extra goodies. And then I showed you an envelope that is hopefully safely with Miranda in Sweden. This is all still back in 2020, so yeah, it should have arrived by now. And I actually made a little file folder. Sometimes when I don't know what to craft or when I don't know where to start, I really love playing around with simple pockets and simple folders and stuff like that. So a file folder like this is perfect. As you can see, I made it from flow paper, so it has the beautiful pink on one side that I decorated, and then it has a random print on the inside, and I filled it with a ton of goodies. I did not make a video for this one, but I did make a file folder tutorial a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken, so I will try and find that and link it down below for you as well. Oh, and if you need more ideas for penpal goodies, don't forget to watch the video that I uploaded last week, which was making all sorts of penpal goodies from paper scraps. There's a ton of ideas in there and I think it might help you. Then this is another one of those sewn envelopes. I think, oh no, this is not the one that I opened. Okay, this is one that I sent to a friend, a pen pal friend, like this is a real life friend. It's turned into pen pal, and I made a simple pocket from a vintage book page, and I just filled that with goodies. Like I mentioned in all sorts of videos, not all of my pen pals are crafty. This particular person is a crafty person for sure, but just not in the pen paling way, or sometimes she will send me something crafted, but I figured I would send her a couple goodies just because. Basically, I showed you another envelope. I don't know who I sent that to because I kind of missed that, but another beautiful vellum envelope. And then this one, let me quickly check, went to Dile in the Netherlands. This was for the tea advent swap. I will show you the tea advent envelopes in a second, and this is just a little pocket that I added as extra. If you want to see me create little tea advent envelopes, I also have a video, of course, about that. I did not make these two envelopes in the video. I think I made these in a Patreon video actually, but I did make replacement envelopes because one time the envelopes got lost in the mail. Some lucky mailman must have enjoyed some tea and I made new ones, and that's a video up on my channel as well. This next one you may have already seen on Instagram because it is one of my favorite projects I made in a long time. This is a flip book I made for my pen pal Elia. I'm showing this kind of weird because I actually have my camera hanging by the strap on my belly now, but I thought this might be a nice angle to show something up close. Sadly, I did not make a video for this project. I do really regret that because yep, I think it turned out quite cute. As you can see, I actually stitched some vellum onto a Project Life card. This is back when I just had my sewing machine repaired and when I was kind of obsessed with trying to make all sorts of things. I should pick that up again. I really had fun. I cannot stitch a straight line if it kills me. I cannot stitch a straight line if it saves my life, but it is really, really fun too. Add some hand sewn goodies. And then of course, like I said, I'm sorry for the wobbliness, that's because I'm trying to hold the camera in place. I added a bunch of goodies. I also added these little heart envelopes. I know so many people ask me about them, but I cannot find the link. I am like 85% sure I got these off of AliExpress, but it's a die actually, let me clarify. I have the die, I think from AliExpress, but I've had it for so long I cannot find the link anymore. I'm very sorry. But yep, it's a little envelope and I, like I said, filled them with all sorts of goodies, a lot of die cuts. Sometimes I struggle with what to send to my pen pals, for example, especially if you have been writing with them for a longer time. Like I will have sent my favorite washies, I will already have sent some stickers, and then I don't know what to send anymore. And then I like to make things such as die cuts because hopefully that's original. Unless of course you have the same dies, but how often does that happen? And then these are some washi tape stickers, which is something I pretty much include in all of my videos. I mean projects and letters and also videos. The camera is not focusing because this is my old camera. The new camera focuses automatically. Then because it was fall when I sent this, I added a whole bunch of these die cuts from some fall collection. Then this is a project I made for a video. I actually did not send it out when I filmed this, not at all. I only sent it out quite recently to a pen pal. I was kind of waiting for the right receiver, if that makes sense. So I ended up changing it a little bit. I made it this way for a video. I will link that video down below, of course. And then I actually took out some of the goodies and replaced them with different goodies and my letter to better suit the pen pal it was going to. That happens sometimes. So I have a tutorial for how to make this up on the channel. I will link the videos down below in order of mentioning them. Then this next one, let me quickly check, went out to Ashley in the USA. This one got returned to me and I sent it out again, so I hope that it has arrived. Yeah, I mentioned it before, but when I don't have inspiration, I love making these little pockets, especially because you can fit so much in them. I held everything together with this little, how do you call that, clasp? I don't know what that is called. And I stuffed it with gifts. So we have my letter, of course, and then we have a gift bag that I filled with things, all sorts of stickers mainly. And then we have tags, and we have more stickers, and we have die cuts, and we have this card that says never ever give up. This is a special one. Again, funnily enough, this is my second Patreon swap, and it went to the same person as the first swap. So you may recognize this flipbook. I am not showing you a full flip through because I just want to pique your interest, but I made that in a video that I uploaded quite recently. So we love doing swaps over on Patreon, and we are actually going to start our 4th one tomorrow. This one obviously went to Medea in the USA again, and I made a little Happy Meal box and I filled that with goodies. I also love the paper that I used for decorating the envelope. I am trying to use up more scraps. Desperately trying to get through my scraps. I actually think I might start to throw some away because I can't. In Dutch we have this saying that is, I can't see the trees through the forest. It's just too much. And I also decorated that box, the butterfly box, for a video. So again, we'll link that down below. Then I'm doing something I love doing. It is a clear plastic sleeve. Don't buy these new. You get them with all sorts of things. I got them with every time I got new writing paper from La Papier. They came in these clear sleeves, and then I actually reused them as envelopes. So what I did is I wrote my message to Romy in Germany on that postcard, and then I backed it with another postcard so that you cannot read the message through the clear sleeve. And then in between the in between the postcards, I sandwiched all of these goodies. So we have Project Life cards. Like I said, I would be showing them more up close. So tons of Project Life cards, tons of tickets and labels, and a washi tape sample. I actually received this washi tape sample in a swap, but same as with the paper scraps, I simply have too many to use them all. So I have decided to also start sharing them with others. And then dozens of stickers and some handmade wax seals. I love sending handmade wax seals, also because it's once again a personal touch. It's something that you made, it's original, and even if 10 pen pals send me handmade wax seals, they're all gonna be different. Then this is another project that I sent to my pen pal Jenny. This is not a video, I'm trying to make it focus. We are actually going to make the wax seal for this, the wax seal that I'm showing you here, the white one, at the end of this video. I just decided to add an extra little clip. This is a project that I learned how to make in a live stream from my friends Beck from Hello, My Name is Beck, and Emma from Emma Lou Loves, or M Loves Pink Stationery. It's a really easy tutorial. And I'm wondering now, should I do a video about this? I think they also got the idea from another creator, but if you would like to learn how I made this, then definitely let me know, because I can for sure do a tutorial on this. As shown, I have the letter in the back pocket, and then in the front pockets I have more die cuts and a large washi tape sample, more labels, more tags, and a ton of see-through stickers. Then, this is an envelope I am quite proud of. It's super simplistic, but I think it looks really pretty. It's a combination of vintage paper with a washi tape sticker again. This one went to Nicoletta in Germany. If I do not mention if it's a pen pal, it's always a PO box reply, by the way. The majority of the mails I've shown you are all PO box replies, because I receive a lot of mail on my PO box. PO box mail is always pen pal or YouTube subscribers. And then this project that I'm showing you here, I also made in a video, but it is not actually on YouTube. It is only available for Patreon. So I made this adorable green flipbook for a Patreon challenge that we did a couple months ago. So if you want to watch that, it's still available. You just have to join my Patreon first. This one obviously went to Louisa in France. I make the majority of these like colored envelopes are all made from magazine paper, because Flow magazine has these in between pages that are kind of sturdy, and they have a print on one side and then one color on the other side. I actually made all of the little file folders. I'm just showing you my laptop here, writing paper. I made all of the file folders in one go, or at least I made the base of them, and then I decorated them when I didn't have inspiration. And I actually think they turned out really, really cute. This is again made offline with some washi tape stickers and some little bits and bobs. But like I mentioned, will link or try to find that older video that I made that does have a tutorial for how to make these down below. This is actually a sticky note. I just think it's cute. A tag. I have stamped these images. I got a beautiful set of stamps from Pinhata Studios, and I just shared some images from that. I shared the wax seals. I shared purple. I tried to go with all purple flowers and some little labels. Thought that was cute. Then the next one went to my friend Faith in the USA. This is also a PO box reply. I decorated the envelope with a stamped image and a magazine clip art, and then I sent her some washi tape samples in purple and blue because I know she loves washi tape. I also sent her that puffy sticker and another one of those sewn. This is also from Pinhata Studios. She was kind enough to send me some goodies to use. And another one of those sewn vellum Project Life card pockets stuffed with stickers and things like that. I know there's a lot of repetition, but that was because this time in my life when I filmed this was when we were in second lockdown, and I was so anxious I couldn't film or I couldn't come up with new ideas. And what I like doing then is have a couple of projects handy, so pockets mainly, or tags with pockets or stuff like that, or even envelopes. And then I can just decorate them and still feel creative without worrying too much about it. So I already showed you this wax seal up close, but this is how I made it. I just thought that would be nice to talk you through my outro. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that it gave you some ideas. A massive thank you also to everyone who has sent me mail. Even if I don't get a chance to reply to you, know that I appreciate it greatly. Speaking of appreciation, I of course also totally 100% appreciate and am thankful for my patrons who help me with so many things, and also grateful for all of you. So I will see you soon. I am going to change my uploading schedule, so if you want to not miss out on videos, hit that notification bell so that YouTube notifies you when I upload. Talk soon. Bye.